Statues remember faces. If you ever find yourself alone in a museum after closing, don't look too closely at the statues, they remember faces. I learned that the hard way last week, clocking in for my first night shift as a security guard. At first, it was just the usual creaks and echoes, but as midnight loomed, I felt the prickling sensation of being watched. Every time I walked past the Greek gallery, I swore the marble eyes tracked me, cold and unblinking. I tried to brush it off as nerves, but then I found footprints, dusty, sizeless prints circling the plants, leading nowhere. The cameras glitched whenever I checked the footage, freezing on blank screens. My radio crackled with static, sometimes spitting out snatches of whispers in a language I'd never heard. Still, I held on to logic, telling myself it was all tricks of the mind. But the air grew heavy, and the temperature dropped every time I crossed the threshold into the Hall of Heroes. That's when I heard it, my name, soft and urgent, drifting from the lips of a Roman centurion frozen mid-march. I stood, paralyzed, as the statue's lips quivered and parted, marble dust flaking onto the floor. Its head turned with a slow, grinding sound, and its stone eyes locked onto mine. "Stay," it breathed, "stay until dawn and you'll belong." I ran, but the exit doors wouldn't budge. My keys vanished from my pocket, and the shadows began to shift, statues stepping down from their pedestals, reaching out with outstretched hands. The last thing I remember is their cold grip, the promise echoing in my skull, "If you remain among us long enough, you don't leave, you become art, silent and eternal." If you ever visit the museum and see a new sculpture in the guard's uniform, avert your eyes. I might still be watching you. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe for more chilling tales.